Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a very long time since we played SnowRunner. I love this game a lot. It does take a while, but it is a blast to just cruise at a peaceful speed. I think what the plan for today is, we're going to be building this bridge. We got this bridge up here, just outside of town that we need to build. Looks like we got to go pick up some wooden planks from the lumber mill, which is right here. The setup in this video is completely different from the last one. I think the last one I played, we built one of these bridges. I'm pretty sure it was this one right here. That one was back when I used my Logitech wheel. I just spent a couple hours having to mess with this wheel. I have a Moza TSW trucking wheel. I was having issues with it. It was the clutch pedal was having some problems on my pedal board here, where when I would push it in, my camera would just rotate. It would just spin. It would kind of look like one of these kind of things going on, but it was just on the truck, and I couldn't drive it like that. I did a little bit of research, did a little messing around, and I managed to find a way to get rid of that. I just remapped all the buttons, restarted the game a couple times. I verified the integrity of the files, and that seems to have fixed it. It doesn't do it anymore. So we're going to play it. I got to map out a route here. Let's see if I can add waypoints. So we'll do one. We're going to go out. We're going to follow this road all the way down until we get to here. Take a right. And we'll take another right. Then we will pull into here. After that, I think we can actually go out the back over here. Sneak this way, come across here, and just get to that right there. We're going to be driving, this is the Paystar 5070, I believe, is what I'm driving right now. Sure, yep. International Paystar 5070. Let's fire it up real quick, like. There we go. I can actually, I have a couple button box buttons paired too. So we got, this is the setup. We got the wheel. I have my shifter down here. We got the trucking box, sim racing box. The parking brake is mapped, so we push that in. Leave it in auto for now. We can get the road. It's been so long since I've played this because I've been trying to prioritize the of course of being so old. But I've been playing that for a little bit too much time, and I have missed playing this, so here we are. We're going to go into first person mode. We're going to do a little bit of wheeling. I do also have American Truck Simulator stuff coming pretty soon. I just bought all the remaining maps that I have. I added Missouri, added, I think, Iowa, added a couple truck tuning packs. We are going to be playing that pretty soon. I hope, for the sake of this video, the game audio isn't too loud. But I do love playing some relaxing games. Like, this is fun. I want to play Mud Runner as well. I gotta map my buttons for that. After I also do shifter. We're lagging a little bit. No big deal. I do have a new shifter. This is a Turtle Beach. Fuck, what's the whole name of it? Turtle Beach. It's just Turtle Beach shifter. Velocity 1 race shifter. It is a 7-speed plus reverse shifter. The difference between this one and the Moza shifter I had been using prior is this one is not so clunky and loud. Moza shifter was very comfortable in the hand. This one also is. This feels very similar to the shifter I have in my real-life car. And this one's a lot less clunky. It doesn't make that much noise. If it doesn't get picked up by my mic anymore, which is good. Because I do have a gate on my mic that's supposed to keep out like background noise, and that thing occasionally, if I was driving hard, would pick it up, and I did not like that. This shifter, very comfortable. It's very smooth. It goes into gears very well. Unfortunately, not really much I can do playing this game because it doesn't have like a 5, 6, 7 speed shifter for the game. You just drive the truck in automatic. There's a little high gear. If I have to go into low, then it'll work, but for now, we're just sitting in auto, which I paired it to be where speed 5 would be, or where 5th gear would be. It's usually the best way to do it in SnowRunner, in my opinion, is to have first gear be low minus, second gear's low, third gear's low plus, fourth gear's highway, fifth gear is your automatic setting, and then reverse. You could do 6th gear or reverse for it. I use reverse. It's just reverse. But we have all the buttons. We can honk a horn. Horn sounds good to me. We are gonna get cruising. We're gonna keep her in rear-wheel drive only mode until you get into some thick stuff. My setup feels a lot more refined with this new wheel. Moza makes some great products. I like this wheel a lot. Not sponsored. I would love to be, but I am not. I do enjoy my Moza wheel and pedals and shifter. Everything is very comfortable. Shifter's just a little too loud. That's why we got this one. This is a nice one. Turtle Beach makes some good products too. We are pulling up to the old wooden bridge logging station. Come over here and load them up. I think this might be the... Oh. Let's pop the handbrake on. Let's see. Cargo management. Load. 2 stacks of wooden planks in the back. Now we can... Let's take a look. We got them back there. Everything's looking good. Everything's strapped down nice. And now we have to... I think I could pull through here, go to the right, and that should bring me to where I want to be. Let's push that in. We're back in drive, and let's get her going. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day today. It is currently 1:30 in the morning when I'm recording this, which is fine because I live by myself. You will probably see this likely on Monday, which today, or I guess technically right now it is Monday, but I plan on uploading this. Or actually, I have a couple of videos set to go out before this. It'll probably be Wednesday or Thursday before this one goes out. I have had a lot of good times playing Assetto Corsa. We've made some good progress on there, but nothing beats a nice, peaceful driving experience. Looks like we're going to need a 4-wheel drive here. This is my 4-wheel drive button right here. So it does stick it randomly into gear when you switch that stuff on. This thing does burn some pretty good gas, but it has a very big fuel tank, so we don't really need to worry about that right now. I'm thinking maybe we could build the bridge and then go like grab this upgrade that's right here, conveniently placed. Let's see if I have a button for this. I don't think I actually do. Have to use the old keyboard. Raised suspension. Let's see what trucks it comes for. It's the Fleet Star F2070A. I don't know what that is. throw her in reverse, back her out, get her up that hill. Yeah, so the issue I was having with my camera was if I pushed the clutch in when I was in third person, it would just spam the camera in circles. And it drove me nuts, because obviously you can't drive like that. Not the way that we want to be going. Let's go back out the side here. Loop around the actual path that we have and get to that spot. Put her in low to roll up in here. We can actually let her down real quick. Pull the e-brake out. And we can manage our cargo. Unload. Build us a nice wooden bridge that we can cross. Nicely done. Perfection. Let's go investigate what else we might be able to do here. A truck? No, there's just a truck genuinely just chilling there. There's another upgrade up here to the left. I might be able to get to it in this truck. This is a stuck truck. Let's go grab this upgrade right here and try to save that truck. Fire it up. Oh, it shut off instantaneously. We're gonna go across our bridge. Get some speed up here to this mud pit. Where do we want to go? Looks like I'm gonna want to go up and around to get to there. Let's go this way. There'll be an opening, I think, in the woods in which I'll have to drive down a hill, but we can probably manage. This is honestly, the Paystar is one of the best trucks to start out with. And I don't know what it is. I have all like the DLC and the season pass. It gives you a bunch of free trucks to start with. Your best bet, for the sake of progression in the game, is to sell all of them and just drive what you're given. I still have the Chevy 1500 that you start with at the beginning of the game, and then the Jeep, or I think it's a Wrangler, an old school Wrangler, that you also can keep that one, I guess. I kept it because I used it in another video. Let's see where we're at. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going right now. I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, we cut through this right here and then hang a leg. I'm gonna get rid of that. We get to there, cut her out into the grass, and then down to here. Could be good. Let's follow this though, so that we don't get stuck on trees and stuff. But you keep the vehicles you're given, sell the ones that you're given for free. Buy this truck first, and just keep whatever scout truck you want. I know they give you the Con Marshall. The Con Marshall is like one of the better scout trucks in the game, I'm pretty sure. I would rather have the American Chevy truck. I do have a Chevy in real life. I have a 2003 1500 Silverado. And I love my truck, even though it's a huge pain in my ass. Thankfully, we don't gotta go up that hill, I don't think. So that looks like it would be a pain. Force feedback in this game is pretty good. I think I might make some changes to the FOV before the next time I play, because I feel like I'm a little too close to the front. I want to be a little further back so I can see more of the cab. A lot of good stuff going on. I bought a smoke machine, like a fog machine for like testing out your intake for a long while on my other car. I've had intake manifold problems. I had to take off my intake and change it for a new one because I broke a bolt off my EGR valve and I could not get it out with it being on there, so I just bought a new one and threw it in there, and it's the right intake and everything is correct, but there is a vacuum leak because I ripped a couple hoses and I have to figure out which hoses are bad. I don't know if this is going to be correct for what I want to be doing. Oh no, we're tipping. Please land on the wheels. Oh, it almost had it. It does have it, I think. We are technically upright right now. Take a look at our map, see what we got around here. We got another upgrade right there. I guess we can do that. We'll grab this upgrade that's right here. Could be a lift kit for this truck. We'll grab that upgrade really quick because it's going to be on there. Right next to the garage anyway. Whoa. Ripping. There should be the right turn right here. Somewhere up here. I think that might be it. There it is. We got a farm of some sort. Pulling right here. Probably investigate what we can tackle for the next one. Here. It is very bouncy. Sorry. Cruising through the homeboy's backyard. No big deal. It's an easy. Hopefully this ain't too deep. This thing can handle it. Nice. Casually through there. Oh. I didn't know that was that tight. Use the diff lock. I think I've run into an issue with the diff lock is that this puts it into automatic every time, but that's alright. I don't realistically need it anyway. I'll have to figure out a way to get around that. Truck died. We are stuck on a friggin' log now. Gotta get around it. There we go. Here's the road the upgrade is on, I'm pretty sure. Follow it down here. Just kind of throw the wheel around a little bit. But you know, it wouldn't be. It would easy. Everybody would be doing it. Gotta sneak through here. This is why you get a scout truck for this kind of thing. Hit a couple of trees on the way down. Come on, buddy. Get through there. There we go. Here's our upgrade. Over this weird, rickety old bridge. Don't tip right now. Oh, I'm right next to it. Oh dear, this has not gone well. Just come upright. Just get upright. I don't care what you do, just get upright. Alright. Let's try to mess up our way out of here. Don't tip back over again. Please don't tip back over again. I really wish I could use the friggin' diff lock right now. Oh, there we go. Oh, not that. Get up there and then e-brake. Perfect. That was a little scary and a little sketchy, but we are good. Let us get our upgrade. Raise suspension for the MH9500. Alright. I think that's gonna do it. Just a couple things. Yesterday was more of a have a little chat about SnowRunner and my new setup that I got here. I hope you guys enjoy SnowRunner just as much as I do playing it. I'll probably stream it a couple times the upcoming days as well. I have been streaming Assetto Corsa. SnowRunner's a good deal too, so hopefully I can do some work on it. But thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.